don't know. There was a time actually that I didn't like 30 Days of Night. Well, movie-wise, the comic is great, but the movie-wise, I didn't. I thought about it the other day. Like since basically there's so much nostalgia about comic movies, how they're reviewed. About it now, it's not actually. It's bad because 30 Days of Night is not. It's not right. It's not good. It's not 30 Days of Night. It's told in a comic book-like sense. Yeah.
It's grown on you more?
Yeah, it's grown on me more actually. Now that I thought about it, now that I realized that it wasn't as a vampire movie, it wasn't supposed to be right. So it was told, the movie was told in a very, very comic book-like way. Yeah. I'm starting to notice that right now.
Don't worry. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay.
Dark Days. So, I don't know, but you're a comic book guy. Yeah. Everything about comic movies is like which ones are good and which ones are bad.
That would take forever to say. I actually love that. I don't want to say the bad ones. There are a lot of Steel, fantastic.
Does he like Thor?
It's because like me and my friend here, we've been for the past year we've been diving back into what is nostalgic and all that stuff. You know, with like certain movies that were obviously made at the end of the '80s. You know, like the Batman films, like they're, you know, like of how basically the Crow, Superman, they were all basically great Batman. I mean, they were all great comic book movies. But then like throughout the progressive towards the '90s or whatever, because of all of the bad decisions that DC was doing, comic book movies were just getting, you know, all this and that. And me and a friend of mine would keep debating what nowadays, apart from our childhood, is considered a comic book movie. Movies like Shadow, Judge Dredd.
Yeah, I like the comics. I had to go back and watch those because I remember that those were such a big deal just because they were getting made at the time. It was so hard to get.
There's one though that I'm still, that a friend of mine cannot convince me. All three Spider-Mans.
You don't like it?
No, I do actually like them. A friend of mine hated them.
The last one was probably my least favorite, but I really the first two. I love it. I think that's, you know, they're accurate to the comic. I mean, the first one, I knew everything that was going to happen because I had read all, you know, every Spider-Man comic that would come out, and so I knew exactly what was going to go happen.
What?
You should like ask him about what do you think about Batman 1966 versus Batman and Robin? I didn't see it.
All right, how about this then? My friend here loves Batman like crazy.
Yeah?
Batman 1966 versus Batman and Robin by Joel Schumacher. What's the better movie?
Oh, I gotta go 66.
Yeah.
See, that's what I grew up on. I was born in 65, so I grew up on the TV Batman.
Plus, I mean, even if you would say that Batman 1966 is a bad movie, I mean, it fits for its time. You know, freaking, I don't know, I didn't really think that was so bad.
That one I didn't mind because of the Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
Look at the guy, he doesn't
And there it is.
Right on. I saw Ghost Rider the other day for the very first time, and, you know, I was like kind of surprised that, like, that was a good movie for its reason because it was actually, the movie was written by the guy who actually made the comic. You know, more comic book creators should write their own screenplays for their own movies.
They let me do the first, 30 days. So I was involved, and I'm writing a sequel. So,
all right, but wait, didn't you have like a co-writer or something?
Oh yeah, studios always want to bring in other people.
Yeah. Like, so how was that done exactly? Like, did you do the first draft or did
It took 7 years to get that made. So it was from the time I wrote a draft until it was made was about 6 years.
I know, it's because I'm a writer too, and like, you know, I go to school for it and all that stuff. And I mean, there's like so many things in the business that I just gotta ask questions for. Like how, when it comes to making something to make a really good movie, like how is it written? You know, I mean, like, is it really? Does it all depend on one guy with talent? handing in the studio a giant script, even though for some reason the studios are always picky about certain things, and plus in today's society.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. Everybody's when they make movies now, they try to make everybody happy and try not to hurt anybody's feelings or this and that, and they forget to tell a story because they're so worried about what's going to offend everybody.
Hey, you going to this year's Comic-Con in
Long Beach?
Yeah, I'll be at Long Beach. Yeah.
Cool.
Right, sweet. We'll see you there or whatever.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, you have a Twitter, by the way?
Yeah, come on there.
I gotta look through you, and then because seriously, it's like, I mean, this whole thing about comic books. I mean, the past couple of days, I've been watching the videos of this guy who reviews bad comics named Ling Para.
Oh,
I don't know if you've ever heard that name before. You might like it actually. He reviewed. I mean, have you ever heard of this one comic called Countdown? DC.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, he did an epic review of how horrible it is.
Really?
Yes.
Oh God, hilarious. I just did a Batman series that just came out in a trade.
Oh, some Kevin Smith shit, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Batman series.
I'm just gonna ask police over here. Actually, I gotta go sign those. Are you guys just hanging out, talking to people?
Yeah.
Kind of. I would buy the copy of Grace, but I only got $50 on it. Yeah, I'm here for Grace. I mean, I was actually I barely found out that you were going to be here today.
Oh, really?
And you've actually been someone that I've been dying to meet, even though I'm sure I've possibly seen you at other cons.
All the time.
Yeah,
I'm local, so I come here just
Nice.
right on.